The ideal woman. A truly good wife is the most precious treasure any man can have. Her husband puts all his confidence and trust in her, and he can never be poor. When you find a good woman as a wife, you have made it in life. Such a woman is an asset in all ramifications, in all areas of life. She's an asset. Intellectually, emotionally, spiritually, physically, industrially, morally, matrimonially, materially, financially, psychologically, and otherwise. Such a woman is a wife, and she's a good partner. She's a helpmate. She's a life support. She's an advisor. She's a shield. She's a protector. She's a provider. She's a homemaker. She trusts her husband, and she will do anything within her strength to make him happy, fulfill, satisfy, and ensure that he stands tall among his mates, he stands tall among his colleagues, he stands tall among his peers. She watches over him, she pampers him, she cares for him. Because of her personality, her husband will have no choice but to put all his trust, his life, and everything in her hands because of the trust he has for her. Any man can put his life in the hands of a woman as long as he is sure that he is safe in her bosom. That's the way God wires them. An ideal woman is a home builder, a pillar, and a support to her family. Her husband is not afraid of anything because he is sure they have an asset at home as a wife who has solution at all time. And with her, their ship will never capsize in the ocean of turbulences that comes with marriage. Such a man can never be poor because his wife is resourceful. She is an economist. She knows what to do to manage the family resources. She knows what to do to make money for herself and for the entire family at large. She is a good financial analyst, and that is God's natural endowment to every woman that fears God and wants to be an ideal woman. An ideal woman is very creative with money. She knows when, what, and how to invest because she has relationship with her Creator who directs her per time. She will always add to what she was given because she has savings. She knows that they are in it together. She will not allow her husband alone to bear all the family burden and provisions. She contributes her own quarters to keep the home going, to keep the home running, without murmuring, without complaining, without fighting. She lessens the burden on her husband's shoulder so that he can live long for her and her children. She has the understanding that family pressure and problems kills a man faster than his time. So her shoulder is always there for her husband to rest on, for support, for assistance, and for rest. Where can we find such a woman, an ideal woman? Are you an ideal woman? An ideal woman will never complain about the season, about the financial difficulties and the hardship. She'll go extra miles to put food on the table. She'll go extra miles to protect her husband's image and integrity. She'll go extra miles to make sure her children are loved, cared for, and attended to. She is always hopeful so that she can bring strength to her family. She does not show her down moment because she does not want to discourage those that depend on her or those that draw their strength from her. An ideal woman is very sensible and courageous. She is strong-willed. She is daring. She does not give up easily. She's a trailblazer, a moving train. Nothing stops her, nothing limits her. Whatever comes her way is crushed because of the love she has for her family and her children and her husband. An ideal woman is like a well of water where all members of her household draw their strength, courage, confidence, hope, satisfaction, affection, and love from. Single ladies, as you prepare to be found, consciously become this woman, and you will enjoy this journey. Do everything you can to be an ideal woman, a woman of love, a woman of passion, a woman of compassion, a woman of care, an industrious wife, an asset, a woman that her husband can put all his trust, hope, and confidence on, a woman that her children can always run to for help, for attention, a woman that no matter what, wherever the husband is, he sees praise of her because of her virtue, because of her kind of person, because of her position, because of the kind of mind she has. An ideal woman is achievable. An ideal woman is attainable. An ideal woman you are going to be. Continue to watch Abraham Bozon Show, and together we shall make it a better place. Ciao, ciao.